Well, good morning and welcome to Poetry and Paintings from Panties and Bras. This is part 2 of Love, Sex, and Money. Part 1, I basically just showed you the painting that dealt with love and lust. And at the bottom of the painting, it shows you words that define money or how to have a better personal financial situation. And I will go over that in a later segment. But this segment, I wanted to focus on my poetry. And I had one poem I wanted to share for part 2. And it's titled Differences. A good man will work. A bad man will find excuses not to go to work. A good man will be honest, even if it means he loses you. A bad man will use you up until you lose yourself. A good man is creative and loves to do new things. A bad man never changes his routine, and he keeps doing things that are ineffective. A good man is sensitive to your needs and tries to understand how you feel. A bad man can care less about your feelings and is never sympathetic. A good man can own up to his own mistakes and make amends. A bad man never apologizes or admits to wrongdoings. A good man is strong, but he can control his fist and his tongue. A bad man will say anything stupid or crazy, and he'll hit you every time. A good man is patient and never rushes you into anything. A bad man is always in a hurry to do nothing but be evil. A good man plans ahead for special trips or vacations to be with only you. A bad man never thinks about tomorrow, but lives carelessly in the moment. A good man wants to spend as much time with you as he can, getting to know the real you. A bad man never has time to build trusting and lasting relationships. A good man can be intimate with you and open up to communicate about his feelings. A bad man only wants sex and never wants to talk about anything. A good man has money to spend on you and enough to pay the bills. A bad man will ask you for money or borrow something when he can't pay it back from others, decreasing his credit score. This poem can go on and on without end, but for the sake of time, I hope you remember all of these points and keep these differences in mind the next time you are entering or exiting a relationship. Differences. That was the title of that poem, and I hope you have enjoyed my painting and my poetry from Panties and Bras. Woohoo! Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for part 3.